we're gonna open a couple of packages here, guys. So we got one here that just got here a couple days ago, and we got one that I've been holding on to for like 2 goddamn weeks, and I feel bad for not having opened this. I don't know if he's here, but we're gonna talk about it. So let's open the one that I got first because it's been a while. So this one is from my boy gunnolf. He was talking to me, and he was telling me there's some games that he had that he just wasn't going to play for whatever reason. I forget his exact reason, but it was personal reasons that he couldn't play them. And I was like, alright, man, well, hey, if you don't want them, I'm happy to take any games that you don't want off your hands. And so, here we are. He hooked us up. So thank you very much, gunnolf. Let's see what you got. Also, I think I remember at least 2 of these games that you said you were going to send me, but I don't remember all. This feels like it's about 3 games. So we're going to find out. Also, I think they're PS4 games, at least from what I remember him saying. So let's remind ourselves and show you guys what they are. Because I'm quite interested to, I'm quite excited, I should say, to show you guys what he sent me. Don't we send me enough games through Steam? You do. You do. But these ones, like I said, these are games that he didn't want, okay? He just didn't want them. And I said, go ahead. He asked me if I wanted them. I said, hey, man, if you don't want them, I'll gladly take anything you don't want. These aren't necessarily going to be LPs, but they are games I have now. So let's just leave it at that. And wow, actually, at least one of these I forgot about. This is actually pretty sweet. Okay, so first of all, we got Dragon Quest Builders. That could make for a fun, like, stream. I don't know if I would sit there and play the whole thing. But, yeah. Dragon Quest Builders, Day 1 edition, y'all. So, again, thank you, gunnolf, for hooking it up with some games, yeah. Make sure the disc isn't, like, popped out of its place. Next up, this one's probably going to excite some of y'all, because I actually don't have a copy of this on any current platform, or any platform, rather. Monster Hunter World Master Edition that has the Iceborne DLC included. Yo. Yo. I actually didn't know it was like the thing that had the DLC also. That's a good one. That's the one that he asked me about. I was like, you know what? I'll take it, man. I mean, this is the one I was most interested in when he listed the games that he didn't want or wasn't going to keep. So that's pretty sweet. That's definitely one I've strongly considered trying out over the last couple years, and now that I have it in my possession, I will strongly consider it even more. And last but not least is the surprise, which I forgot he even mentioned. He kind of tacked it onto our discussion. I remember this now. But it's a copy of Valkyria Chronicles 4. And I know we've only played Valkyria Chronicles 1, but the only official US like console version of, besides the stupid version of 2 they have on the PSP, is Valkyria Chronicles 4. So fucking gunnolf, dude. Games that he had already and he didn't want, he hooked it up, bro. Gunnolf. Gunnolf. I don't know if you're here right now. I don't know if you're going to see this VOD later. I don't know if you're going to watch this on YouTube, so I'll probably go ahead and post it. But man, this is an epic loot box of games that are newer, and I appreciate it. Again, I won't guarantee I'm going to play any of these on the channel, but these are all stuff that could happen. Can you even play used PS4 games? Wasn't there something about no? Dude, you can play them if you have the disc. There's nothing wrong with having the disc. What are you talking about? Anyway, if you have the disc, you can play PS4 games. I'm pretty sure it works fine. What are you talking about? Alright. So those have been sitting on my table, on my desk, around the room for like the last 2 weeks at least. I'm sorry it took me so long to get to that gunnolf, but there you go. Anyway, this one just arrived the other day. I believe this got mentioned in stream before, but this is from my girl Robin, who I hope is still here live. Anyway, let's open this up. She actually mentioned this. So she sent me a couple games last year. Yeah, okay, cool. You're still here, Robin. Good, good. Then you already know what this is, but the other people may or may not know what this is. It feels a little small, which means it's probably going to be, like, not in its original case. Yeah, it looks like that's probably the case. That's fine. So, again, she sent me a couple games last year that included, shit, what was the other game? Oh, Cold Fear, which we did do a Let's Play of in October. And then she also sent me a game called The Suffering... what was it called? I don't know. It's basically the second The Suffering game. So, Robin sent me a copy of the original The Suffering for Xbox OG. The Suffering Ties That Bind, that's what it was called. Well, this one's just the OG, The Suffering. So, I guess because she knows that I don't like playing sequels out of order and stuff usually, she, sent me the first game, which I Robin, I highly appreciate that. I'm glad it did. I'm glad this one didn't set you back but a few dollars. So, hopefully, like you said, the disc was a little messed up. Let's see. I mean, it's not good, but it doesn't look like it won't work at all, so we'll give it a shot. See how it goes. I'll definitely test this one out before I even consider starting it. But, yeah. Cool, man. Robin. Hooking it up, dude. Hooking it up. So anyway, yeah, I'm really glad I got to do that, and I'm glad I set that up to do that on stream, because, honestly, I felt bad that I hadn't been doing these unboxings. I've been sitting around my desk for a while. So, yeah. Thank you for the games, guys. I appreciate it, and I will eventually get around to playing some of that shit. Eventually. I still have plenty of shit that other people have given me, though, so we'll get there.